First up, a stunning report reveals Hezbollah's missile arsenal has been slashed by Israeli strikes, a massive blow to their capabilities. Then, football fans, brace yourselves. Paul Merson fears for Arsenal's Champions League dreams if they face a formidable Barcelona. And in a strategic move, Sporting CP's schedule is reshuffled, giving them extra prep time for a crucial clash against Arsenal. Finally, Arsenal defender Riccardo Calafiori shifts focus from a Premier League title race to Italy's vital World Cup playoff. Stick around for all the details and more. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hezbollah's might drastically reduced. A new report details how months of relentless Israeli strikes have decimated Hezbollah's missile and rocket stockpile, dropping it to an estimated 11,000 to 13,000 projectiles. This is a fraction of the estimated 75,000 they held before October 7th. Israeli officials now say the group retains only about 15% of its pre-war capacity, a significant blow to their ability to project power. Despite these losses, Hezbollah still possesses thousands of rockets, posing a persistent threat along the northern border. This dramatic reduction in arsenal is a direct consequence of sustained Israeli military operations targeting launchers, weapons depots, and supply lines from Iran. The impact on Hezbollah's operational capacity is immense, reshaping the regional military landscape. Analysts and military experts are closely watching the long-term implications of this diminished arsenal, questioning how it will affect future skirmishes. Public reaction highlights the escalating tensions and the ongoing conflict's profound effects on regional stability. But how does this impact the wider geopolitical chess game? And what's next on the agenda after this explosive revelation? Can Arsenal survive a European showdown? Pundit Paul Merson expresses serious doubts about Arsenal's chances if they meet Barcelona in the Champions League semifinals. He argues their forward line lacks the electric pace needed to break down Barcelona's high defensive line, drawing parallels to how players like Anthony Elanga and Anthony Gordon troubled Barcelona previously. While Arsenal remains a strong contender for a treble, including the Champions League, Merson's concerns center on their offensive dynamism against top-tier opposition. He fears Barcelona could exploit perceived weaknesses in Arsenal's attack. This analysis has sparked debate among fans and pundits, with many weighing Arsenal's tactical flexibility against Barcelona's renowned pressing game. The Gunners' resilience in the competition so far is noted, but the potential matchup presents a significant hurdle. Will Arsenal's grit be enough, or are Merson's fears well-founded? And speaking of strategic shifts, have Sporting CP just gained a crucial advantage? Sporting CP gets a scheduling boost ahead of their clash with Arsenal. In a strategic move, Sporting CP's upcoming match against Santa Clara has been brought forward to Friday, April 3rd. This grants them an extra day to prepare for their crucial Champions League quarterfinal first leg against Arsenal, scheduled for the following Tuesday. Originally set to play on the same Saturday as Arsenal's match against Southampton, this rescheduling provides Sporting with a slight edge. However, it's not all smooth sailing for Sporting, as key players returning from international duty with Portugal will have limited time to recover before their league fixture. This tight turnaround for Sporting's international contingent, coupled with their need to perform in both league and European competitions, presents a complex challenge. Meanwhile, ticket prices for the Sporting Arsenal match have drawn attention, with significant differences compared to Arsenal's pricing for home fans. Can this extra preparation time make a difference for Sporting? And speaking of Arsenal players making waves, what's next for Riccardo Calafiori? From Premier League pursuits to World Cup dreams, Arsenal defender Riccardo Calafiori is shifting his focus from the English title race to Italy's critical World Cup playoff. He reveals the intense attention from Italy coach Gennaro Gattuso, who called him more often than his mother during the break. Gattuso's dedication to maintaining team spirit involved numerous trips and dinners with players, fostering a close-knit atmosphere as Italy aims to avoid missing a third consecutive World Cup. Calafiori, who has become a regular for Italy and recently helped Bologna qualify for the Champions League before joining Arsenal, is now preparing to face Northern Ireland. Despite a recent knock, Calafiori is raring to go, emphasizing the need for Italy to be aware of Northern Ireland's threat from set pieces. While he's regaining fitness and facing competition for his spot at Arsenal from Piero Hincapié, Calafiori's primary goal is representing Italy on the world stage. He acknowledges the delicate nature of the playoff matches, especially after Italy's past failures in qualification. Will Calafiori's World Cup dream come true? And that's all the top stories for today. Time for a rapid-fire recap. That's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw Hezbollah's arsenal slashed by Israeli strikes, Paul Merson's stark warning for Arsenal against Barcelona, Sporting CP's schedule shake-up for their Arsenal clash, and Riccardo Calafiori trading the Premier League for Italy's World Cup playoff. Don't miss out on any of the action, like this video. Subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll see you next time.